That is delicious.
Holy crap. Oh my God. Hey folks, I'm Walter, and yes, it took us 16 years of cruising to get on Carnival for the first time, and we sailed on the brand new Mardi Gras. Absolutely beautiful ship. So having sailed 6 other cruise lines, we felt like we had a pretty good bar to compare the food. Now, first of all, there was more included food on the Mardi Gras than any other ship we've ever sailed. The Lido buffet, Shaq's chicken, street eats, Blue Iguana, Guy's burgers, Guy's pig and anchor smokehouse, Piazza panini, Pizza del Capitano, Cucina del Capitano, ChiBang, the main dining room, Serenity Retreat salad bar, and the savory items at Java Blue. All of that food is included, and the pizza is your 24-hour spot. So here's some of our food experiences on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Just got on the Mardi Gras, and what do? We go to Shaq's Chicken. That's how you start your vacation on the Mardi Gras. I gotta say, this is one of the best chicken sandwiches. Shaq, I don't know what you did. This is amazing.
We are in Guy's Pig and Anchor. I don't know if we're in the Smokehouse or what. This is the restaurant side. It's only open at dinner. It's got the big Flavor Town bar back there. Big cool Flavor Town bar back there. And we're here on the first night, a Saturday night, because they have a barbecue filet mignon, which is only on the first night. So the way this works is, going to give you a little menu. You're going to check off what you want. You're going to write your name on it, and then they're going to bring it on over to us. And nice people, like our friend right here. How are you guys? He's going to bring it. Today's daily special is a barbecue filet mignon. Barbecue filet mignon. Holy crap. And we've got some sides to choose from here. What do we got? We got house, vegetable pickles, Carolina slaw, crispy onion strings, with the Mac Daddy mac and cheese. I'm gonna have to get that. Collard greens, barbecue beans, French fries, green beans, and bacon. We get to choose 3 of those. Holy crap. Dessert, bourbon banana pie, apple cobbler, Mississippi mud pie. Holy crap. This place sounds good. All right, I'll do the damn filet. I don't know if I can do 3 sides. Oh man. Gotta try the Mac Daddy mac and cheese. I don't know, collards? It's almost like you gotta have collards, right? Crispy onion straws. I'm gonna go with that. I see we got a bunch of sauces here. Look at this. Sauces on the table. There's my nephew Quinn right there. My brother-in-law Randy's right over here. We are ready to try this. This is their very first cruise. They picked a hell of a ship to go on their first cruise, and we are ready to eat. Holy crap. We've got the barbecue filet right there. We've got the Mac Daddy mac and cheese. Got some crispy onion rings there, and then the collard greens, and it's all served on a piping hot tray. You gotta be very careful. This is gonna be a hot meal. See how the filet is all by itself. We're not gonna put anything on it. We're just gonna try it all by itself. Ooh, it's tender as hell. See what this looks like. That is a nice looking cook right there. That is delicious. I don't know what that sauce is on there. There's some alcohol in that sauce. That's really, oh my god. It's really good. Really nice. Look at that. Oh yeah. We're good on the meat. Now we're going to try the mac and cheese. You know, I'm very fussy about my mac and cheese. It's got to be like, you know, really, really good mac and cheese. Alright, get it up on the fork. There you go. We got it right there. Not gonna lie, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not the best mac and cheese I've had. I don't know if there's any cream cheese in it. It tastes like it could use a little cream cheese. But not bad. I'm not complaining. Little crispy onion rings, yum. Yum. Oh, that's great. That's really, really good. I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying that. Oh yeah. Yum. And now we got collard greens. I got some nice collard greens. You gotta have collards. If you're going barbecue, you gotta go collard. Not bad. Not bad. Now my favorite, the filet and the onion rings are my absolute favorite. But I'm not complaining about any of this. And it is served on a piping hot tray. So everything is good and hot.
I've got to talk about our second dinner at Guy's Pig and Anchor. Y'all saw that great meal we had the first night. We had the filet mignon. Me, Randy, and Quinn talked it up and said, oh, you three got to come down with us. We got to go have Guy's. It wasn't good. You know, we have heard from multiple servers during this cruise that they are understaffed in food and beverage, and it really started to show. So I had the melt, which is like a pork barbecue melt sandwich with a really crispy bacon, or at least it's supposed to be crispy pork, crispy bacon. I thought I bit into a piece of plastic. I honestly did. I had to take that whole crispy thing off the sandwich. The nice crispy onion rings that I had the first night, they were terrible. The second time, they were just soggy. They weren't well cooked. French fries were just, they were okay. My wife had the salmon, which is the thinnest slice of salmon I've ever seen. And it was dry. It was just overcooked. It didn't even really have much flavor, so she didn't even finish that. And then the kicker was the dessert. 3 of our table ordered apple crumble. Now, if you know what an apple crumble is, it's usually in a little cast iron thing. They stick it in the oven, they heat it up so it's nice and hot, and then they serve some ice cream on the side. All 3 of them came out ice cold. Like they had either just come out of the freezer, they just came out of the refrigerator. It was like, wait, what happened? And then on the service side, we actually were sitting in a position where we could see the pass. And I saw 6 trays come up onto the pass. About 3 minutes later, the supervisor grabbed our waiter and starts pointing at our table. And so our server grabs 2 of the trays, brings them to our table. And then she goes to another table, talks to them for a while, takes their order, goes back to the pass, grabs 2 more trays, brings them to our table. Goes off, does the same thing with another table, talks to them for a bit, takes their order, goes back to the pass and gets the last 2 trays for our table. It takes about 10 minutes from the moment that the trays first appeared in the pass until they were finally brought over to our table. It wasn't necessarily our server's fault, because we could clearly see that throughout the restaurant there was not enough staff out there serving tables, so she was doing the best she could, take care of everybody in a timely manner. So being fair, being honest, first meal, absolutely amazing. It was awesome. If they had the filet mignon on the first night that you're on this cruise, you should go to Guy's Pig and Anchor and get that. After that, it might be a little hit or miss. Is it ruining our cruise? No, not at all. Hey folks, it's still night 1 and we are doing what we affectionately call second dinner. We're in ChiBang now. My nephew wanted to have a second dinner. So we did Pig and Anchor first, and now we're up here at ChiBang. One of the fun things about this restaurant, it is a fusion Mexican Chinese, and you can actually order from both sides of the menu for your meal. All right, carnitas tacos. We get to build it ourselves. You know, it's kind of like having a fajita. Really nice cuts of meat here. Let's see what we got. Looks like we got enough here for 2 nice sized tacos. Okay, not gonna lie. You saw that. Meat was a little tough, but it actually has really good flavor. But the meat is definitely a little tougher than it should be. Was not expecting that. So now we got the little mushroom taco. Hopefully I won't make a big mess of it on camera like I just did with the other taco. That looks good. I do like that a lot. I actually like this more than the carnita. Now my nephew got the carne asada. That looked amazing. That was really, really good. Randy, what have you gotten now? They got the pork lomito, and they are digging it right now. My wife was insistent that we order the broccoli side. With it's not from the Chinese side. It's got some ginger in it and whatnot, so holy crap. Oh, that is really good. That ginger's got a bite to it. There's a bite in there somewhere. Holy crap. If you come to ChiBang, you've got to get the broccoli sides. I mean, it's broccoli. And I'm saying, oh, wow. Now at both Guy's Pig and Anchor and here, I did not go for dessert, but these two. Second dinner, second dessert. They had to go all the way. So tonight the whole family is in the Palms restaurant. We have your time dining, so you know basically we can show up anytime between 5:30 and 9-ish. And what you do is on the app you say, hey, I'm ready to eat, and then they will just simply tell you when your table is ready. So you don't have to stand outside the restaurant, don't need to stand in a line, just say I'm ready to eat, and then they will send you a signal. It took about 20 minutes or so for them to tell us that our table was ready. We showed up, we walked right in. So we're all admiring our plates here in the Palms. I got like some sort of a French Quarter player. Rebecca's got the Statue of Liberty. Very interesting plate. Oh, Randy, what have you
We
got?
have the city names. So
Randy's got the
Philadelphia.
city. There's Philadelphia. So I have this thing when I go on cruises. If they have escargot, I've got to get the escargot because, you know, my grandmother used to make it when I was a kid. But this is a little different. Usually it comes out in a little bowl with like 6 little escargots separated. But, you know, we got a little garlic bread here on top. Got the escargot. It almost looks like a creme brulee. So escargot, if you don't know, it's snails. If you've never tried something and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to like it, just try it on the cruise ship because it doesn't matter. If you don't like this, they'll just take it away and bring you another appetizer. But this is escargot. It's not the best. It could use some more salt, and there's not near enough garlic in the butter. This should have a really strong garlic flavor, which is okay, but I've had better on other cruise ships. Okay, we have our entrees, and I've got I think it's called a strip loin steak is what I went with, and it's got some side vegetables over here. Asked for it to be cooked medium. Let's see what we got here. That is definitely a medium. Definitely right in the medium rare. Looking good. Not bad. Pretty light on the seasoning, but it's not bad. It's cooked well. Maybe use a little bit more salt and pepper on it. We got some mashed potatoes here on the side. Actually tasty. I didn't think they were going to be that good, to be honest with you, looking at them. And then you just kind of got the vegetables over here on the side, which looks like they're just, you know, basically steamed vegetables. Not very inspiring. Just steamed vegetables, so they're not very inspiring. Is this the best dining room meal I've had? No. Is it the worst? No. Not even close. So I have passed the plate around the table, and the consensus is that's actually a pretty good steak. The best part of every meal is dessert. I finally got some dessert now. Randy got the liquid dessert. What is this, Randy?
Espresso Teeny.
An espresso teeny. He's gonna let me try it. Look at this. An espresso teeny. I'm a big coffee fan. Oh, that's actually really good.
It's more coffee than martini.
Yes, you typically don't
like
taste
martinis.
Yeah, you typically don't taste the coffee when you get something like that. It's usually like this weird sweet syrup. That really does taste like coffee. Now my wife got the molten chocolate cake over here, which somebody on my Facebook group said, oh my God, you've got to have the molten chocolate cake. I'm just stealing some from Rebecca. That's basically like a completely undercooked brownie. If you like a really rich, dark brownie, oh my God, that is so good. I was boring. I just went with chocolate ice cream because I've eaten way too much food today. Chocolate ice cream. Not the best, not the worst. So, you know, the main dining room on the Carnival Mardi Gras, it's a pretty good meal. You're probably going to enjoy your meals out at the other restaurants more, to be honest with you. All right, today is a sea day, so the Cucina del Capitano is open for lunch. That's the Italian restaurant here on the Mardi Gras. And they gave us these little sheets so we can make up our own little pasta bowls. Remember on sea days to check your planner because certain restaurants may be open that are not normally open for lunch. So what I'm doing, I'm kind of taking the strategy of pick all the goodies, which is the last part, pick all of those first. Then I'm gonna pick my pasta, then I'm gonna pick my sauce. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing Italian sausage, cherry tomatoes, some mushrooms. Do I do garlic shrimp or do I do eggplant? I'm gonna go with eggplant. Oh, I'm gonna go with the meat sauce. And then I'm gonna do the penne. I just went simple and old school for the appetizer. I mean, I'm a sucker for fried mozzarella sticks and I haven't had them in ages. Rebecca got the bruschetta, which is absolutely gorgeous, where you got some roasted garlic on there and everything, right?
It's really good.
Mozzarella sticks, they're fun. The sauce is good. That's pretty. If you come here for lunch and you want an appetizer, I would recommend the bruschetta over the mozzarella sticks. This is where the magic happens. This is awesome. Hi. Oh, that looks good. Look at this. Look at you go, man. Nice.
What's your YouTube channel so that I can
Where's
subscribe?
Walter TV? Lovely bowl of penne, and I've got some sausages in here, and I've got some cherry tomatoes, some eggplant, and it's as you can see, it's a nice sized bowl. It's not like massively huge. It's good size, good lunch portion. Okay, that's not bad.
Really good.
Is this the best Italian food I've ever had? No. But is it good? Yeah. Is it worth coming down here for lunch or dinner? I think so. I think the ingredients are fantastic. Heather has the tomato basil sauce. That's actually really nice. Given the choice, I would go with the tomato basil. I love the butter that Rebecca has going on with her sauce over there. And some of the things that we're noticing, like the way that they prepare the eggplant. If you're an eggplant fan, oh my gosh, they're really preparing the eggplant nicely. Maybe think about that. But Cucina del Capitano. This is included as of the time I am recording this. Open for lunch on select C days. Open for dinner every single night. If you're on your time dining, you get priority. You get to reserve first, and then it opens up to anybody who has standard fixed dining. When you're ready, simply go on the app and say, I'm ready to eat, and then they will notify you when your table's ready. So there's no need to queue up outside the restaurant. You can keep enjoying your day. So Cucina del Capitano on the Mardi Gras. I think you should check it out. So if you're coming on here for the buffet, you kind of have to think of, Shaq's Chicken, Blue Iguana, Street Eats, Guy's Burger, it's all kind of as an extension of the buffet, except they're not always open at the same time. But like on Port Day, Street Eats is only open from 2 to 4. The buffet's open at 11. And this is the largest ship we've ever been on. We're sailing with about 5,900 people, and easily the smallest and most uninspired buffet we've ever seen. Now this shot that I'm showing you right now, I am panning across. Literally, this is it. This is the entire buffet station. This is one entire buffet station. You have the hot plates, you have the shawarma station, you have the gelato, and then there's the hot dogs. And then on the other side, there's salad and cookies. Now this entire station is duplicated forward, and that's it. Exactly the same. And then get this, at night for dinner, shawarma, gelato, the hot dogs, they're all closed. They're not even open. The seating is fabulous. I mean, they did a beautiful job with the seating. I just wish they'd have put a little bit more thought into the food, and somebody explained to me why the gelato is not open at night. This is not a ship that you would come on and go, oh my God, it's gonna be an amazing buffet. Wait till you see the buffet. Yeah, the buffet is very underwhelming. And Shaq's Chicken wins hands down for the best food in terms of this whole buffet area. Maybe the Blue Iguana comes in behind it, and then the grilled meat on Street Eats is really, really good as well. Now the 24-hour eats here on the Carnival Mardi Gras is the Pizzeria del Capitano, where they make fresh pizza dough. They make fresh pizza for you. You can get it by the slice. You can get the, ooh, I'm losing it. You can get it by the entire pizza, and you get slippery plates too. This is a mushroom pizza, and I have to say this is some of the better pizza that we've had on a cruise ship. Our favorite pizza to date has been on the Princess ships, but this is actually really, really good pizza. They've got a nice pizza oven. Again, 24 hours a day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, you name it. If you want some pizza, it's a very good pizza, and I highly recommend the mushroom. Hey folks, there's a great little hidden secret up here on deck 18 forward. If you're looking for a light lunch and you want a nice salad, but you don't want to have to go down to the buffet, come on up deck 18 forward where the Serenity Pool is. They set up a salad bar for lunch. No line up here. Fantastic make your own salad with all the proteins. And it's really good, and it's really fast, super easy. You don't have to deal with the buffet down there, and it's included. So come on up here, deck 18 forward, Serenity Pool, make yourself a nice light lunch. Hey folks, we're at Rudi's Seagrill. This is an upcharge restaurant. It's an extra $38 per person. And from what I just saw on the menu, it looks insane. So I just ordered a scallop appetizer, then a chiapino, which is a fisherman stew for some soup. I'm getting a crab stuffed lobster tail, and then a chocolate truffle cake for dessert. I finally ordered dessert. And we've got some sangria to start with. So let's enjoy some Rudi's Seagrill. Cheers, everybody. So they just brought out a little surprise, a little shrimp dish as I lose my spoon. Compliment of the chef. So, can I just pick it up with my fingers? Because I mean, it feels like it's gonna fall. I'm gonna pick it up with my fingers.
Then we went back there after.
It's like a little shrimp bird's nest. It is so good. So what do? I go with the outside fork? Which fork do I go with? The outside fork? Going with the outside fork. Not really sure how to dig into the scallop. Cut in, it's got a beautiful, it's almost like a creamy. I don't know if you can see that there. It's like a little cream sauce coming off of there. Oh my God, that is amazing. Here we go. It's almost like a scallop chowder kind of a thing. Really creamy, beautiful scallops on there.
Really good.
Yum. So around the table, my wife went with the lobster mac and cheese. She said the flavor is spot on. Sauce is a little bit more liquidy than she would like. Heather got the seared shrimp with, it's got like some saffron butter with these chips. Holy crap, it's amazing. So we were just served an insane amount of food for our second course. We've got some calamari over here with Randy and Quinn. Heather got another order of the seared shrimp because it was so good. She asked for another order, why not? And then Rebecca and her mom both got the seafood bisque. I've got the chiapino, which is the fisherman stew. Looks absolutely insane. I'm not even sure how to eat this. So let's just dig in and enjoy. Oh my God. This is so insanely good. This is a whole shrimp right here. Yes, I'm eating it with my fingers because I don't care. I'm dunking it in. People, Capitano. It's amazing. Rudi Seafood Grill. I don't care if you guys are laughing at me because I'm eating this with my fingers. I don't care. I'm Italian. All I can tell you, it's ridiculously good. So this is the seared shrimp. This is a paprika butter?
Paprika butter.
Paprika butter. Smoked paprika butter. Oh my God. Enough. Wow. Seared shrimp with smoked paprika butter. Are you freaking kidding me? So tonight they're running a special. They have a complimentary Chardonnay, so delicious. So you never know. Walk on a cruise ship, having a nice meal, and they might say, we're having a complimentary bottle of wine tonight. Say yes. Presentation and service is up there with any specialty restaurant that we have eaten on all the other 6 cruise lines. It's absolutely amazing. So what I'm having is a crab stuffed lobster. This is insane. They even gave us, so it's not just a lemon, it's a little grilled lemon. You saw some of the other things on the table there. We've got a beautiful snapper over here. Randy, what'd you get, a crab cake? Oh, that's a crab cake over there with Randy. She's got a beautiful piece of sole over there. Crab stuffed lobster. Are you freaking kidding me?
What's the sauce if you want it?
This is really good. And then there's some actual lobster right here on the end. So this is, I don't know if you saw, I'll show it to you again. This is a whole lobster that has been split down the middle. This is not like just a half a lobster. Look at that. It's like the whole tail meat sitting right there. Beautiful lobster tail. Rudi Seagrill is right up there with any specialty restaurant that we have eaten on any ship, on any cruise line. And we are all like totally stuffed at this point, but I got the chocolate truffle cake. Randy, what is that with the smile?
Key lime pie.
Key lime pie, that's the key lime pie with the smile over there. Get a little piece of that. Wow, that is just, that's chocolate, people. Seriously, chocolate.
Exactly.
If you like, if you like chocolate. This is dark, this is rich, this is decadent. So if you have a special occasion, if you have anything going on while you're on the cruise, Rudi Seagrill. Hell, you don't have to even have a reason to come here. You're on a cruise, crying out loud. Just celebrate that. Rudi Seagrill. Can't even talk. I'm gonna have another glass of, I'm gonna have another sip of wine. Wait. There we go. Absolutely fantastic meal here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Highly recommend it. We did try Bonsai sushi one night, nothing to write home about, and I do not recommend the ramen at all. The broth was just terrible, so you're better off on another cruise ship or at home. We never got in the Teppenyaki because there's only 3 tables in there. So if you have any interest at all in Teppenyaki, make sure you book that before you get on the Mardi Gras. You will not go hungry on this ship. We really enjoyed it. Yeah, there were some misses in there, but we really enjoyed this ship, and we would definitely sail on it again. And thanks so much for watching. Again, please subscribe, please hit that notification button, and tell me what questions I can answer for your cruising. Again, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.